I was actually going to ask you about that because I know you still belong there and you're still practicing very much here. And I'm wondering, a lot of times there's this disparity because of culture and because of environment. In the legal practitioner, is it that easy for a Nigerian to just move out from here and maybe go to England and practice?
Okay, the beauty of it is because Nigeria is a Commonwealth country. So our legal tradition is very close to other Commonwealth countries because we all have like the same colonizer, so to speak, the England.
Our grandparents.
Yes. So really most of us, our laws are very similar because we follow the British common law. So in the UK, if you've qualified in one of the Commonwealth countries, they have different criteria for you to then, kind of transfer your qualification to the UK. So instead of starting from scratch,
all over.
For Nigeria, you do what they call the Qualified Lawyers Transfer Test. That's if you've been called to the Nigerian bar already. So instead of like starting from scratch, maybe you take like 2 or 3 papers. Once you pass it, you are enrolled as a solicitor, and that is it. But then that Nigerians are very intelligent. So, I mean, when we come to the UK, it's easy for us.
Oh, that's nice. You just took it off my, chest. What I wanted to ask if it's that easy for a Nigerian to practice in the UK, much as we belong to the Commonwealth, group. One will always know that the home is always home. When you're out there, is it that easy for you?
So there are different things that make it work for you. For me, I have a British passport, so it was already easy to work. Not necessarily as a lawyer, but just having the regular papers makes it easy for you to do anything. So because I was already a lawyer, a barrister in Nigeria, so I went over to UK and I decided to then qualify as a solicitor. I took this QLTT. That's the Qualified Lawyers Transfer Test, as I've told you. I took it, passed, and I was enrolled in 2009. And I started practicing there because I was living there at that time. So if you say culturally, because our laws are very similar, it's kind of easy. The first step is once you have the regular legal documentation for work, then every other thing kind of is a bit easier than if you don't have, and you have to first of all start trying to get your immigration rights. So,
and it's even a bit harder now.